Are you trying to figure out how to simplify your marketing strategy as a coach or speaker, a trainer, or entrepreneur? Well, today I am sharing with you my 6-step simplified method for growing or starting your coaching and speaking business. And what I have been using to simplify my system, stop being all over the place, actually start growing my coaching and speaking business so that I don't have to try to be on every site, try to take hours every day on social media, because after all, you have a lot of things to do, right, as a business owner. So today I want to talk about these 6 steps that I have compressed for my own marketing strategy that it took me like a year to figure out so that I wouldn't be overwhelmed, confused, and stuck, so I can grow my business and live the life and the business that I want to live. So if that is something you are interested in, keep watching. Well, hello, awesome entrepreneurs, speakers, coaches, trainers, people that I work with. I hope that you enjoy our channel because we're always giving tips and tools and strategies on lifestyle, mindset, entrepreneurship, coaching, speaking, and everything that you need to grow your business. And I hope that you will subscribe and hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And every time I do a video, which is about once a week, you will be notified. So let's get into it. So today I want to talk about the 6 steps to simplify your system, right? So I have my Dynamo board here. You know, I love my Dynamo board. It helps me not to have to try to remember things, and it's really great for presentation, plus so much more. It's an interactive board, and it's going to be great, especially if it's something that you're looking to up your game. So I'll put the link below if you're interested in getting a demo. So let's get started. So let's talk about these 6 simple steps. Okay, I hope you got that pen and that paper and you are ready to go. All right, so there are 6 simple steps to this process of simplifying your marketing strategy. Now, you do need a marketing strategy, because if you don't market, it's very hard to grow your coaching, your speaking, even your product-based business. Okay, so you do need to market. However, you don't want to be overwhelmed and you don't want to be stuck. Okay, so let's get into the first one. Okay, so if you're trying to grow or start your coaching and speaking business, this is a great system. All right, step 1. Okay, you have to know your audience and you. And when I say know your audience and you, what I mean is you need to know everything about your audience. In other words, what are their pain points? What is it that's keeping them up at night? What's causing them struggles? What's causing them frustrations? And what is it that they want? So I like to say write it down, because this is what I did, and AI really helps. I'm going to show that in a few minutes. But as I teach AI and I teach my clients how to use this system and how to use AI to find out what is it that your actual client wants. What are they frustrated with? What are their challenges? What are their pain points? And I actually found out when I use AI that my actual client is me, because I was frustrated and I was challenged with trying to figure out how to grow my own business with so many things. And so AI told me this is what they're frustrated with, this is what they're challenging with, and most of the times it's tech, or is trying to figure out content for social media, or is time management, those things. And these are the things they want, which would be lifestyle freedom or time freedom. And they just want to figure out how to grow their brand online. And so you got to know your audience, okay? You have to know who that person is. And it took me a while, but now I know. Once you know, you can start moving toward growing your business. And the second thing is you have to know you, right? And I had to figure out, okay, Marsha, who do you want to be known as in the marketplace? What do you want to be known for in the marketplace? And at one time I was all over the place. And if you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I like to share my story because I hope that it helps you on your journey. And I was trying to serve everyone. I was trying to do everything. I was trying to be everywhere, and it just didn't serve me well. And I'm so happy when I nailed down who I want to be known as in the marketplace. And that is a marketing strategist, because I love teaching marketing. I've been doing it a while, and I'm always continuing to learn to bring you the best tips. And it is a marketing strategy. How do you market to grow your business? Because you have to market. And as a leadership trainer, because you know I wrote my book, Crushing Barriers, How to Succeed in Life and Business, and I will put a link in below in the description in case you want to go to Amazon and get it. And when it comes to content, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, with AI, because AI will save you time and will help you with content. So know your audience and know you. All right, so let's go to step 2. So step 2, and I hope you got that pen and paper. Step 2 is create your offer. Okay. And so once I decided on this is who my audience is, and the way I decided that was with my own journey. I was like, what is happening with me? What am I doing? How am I growing? And I want to help those people. That's how I decided on my audience. So step 2 is now I had to create my offer. And so my offer was, okay, who am I serving? What am I helping them do? How am I doing it? And what results am I going to get for them? And that is how you create your offer. Okay, it becomes like a transformation statement. Sometimes people call it a pitch, elevator pitch, but it is your offer. And your offer says, this is what I do. This is who I do it for. This is what I'm going to do to help you. And this is how I'm going to do it. So here's a sample of my transformation statement on my offer. And my offer says, I help coaches, speakers, and entrepreneurs. And that just told you who I work with, and mainly female entrepreneurs. And it tells you, well, what do I help them do? I help them build a brand, because that's what I've been doing a long time, amplify their brand. I help them lead with impact, because I teach leadership skills. And I also help them build and grow their business online, whether it's with products, mini courses, ebooks, down the road with those things that they want to do, coaching and things like that. And in other words, you want to create an offer. So when people are finished with me, whether they get coaching for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 3 months, they're going to know how to amplify their brand. They're going to know how to lead with impact. They're going to have a different mindset, and they're going to know how to grow a business online. Whether they're creating a mini course or creating an ebook or have other products or coaching program, they're going to know how to do that. That's your offer. Okay. So step 3. All right. You want to develop a suite of products. All right. And sometimes people call it a menu. It's like you go to a restaurant, right? And you see the menu, and they have meats, and they have veggies, and they have desserts. But they have a menu of things that you can buy from the restaurant, right? It's the same for us as coaches and speakers and trainers. You want to have a suite of products. Now, if you're new, you may just have 3. Okay, I have a few. I've been doing this a while, but you may have 3 to start off with. You may have a low tier offer. You may have a one-on-one coaching. You may have a medium. You may have a group coaching. You may have a premium where you have a 6-week where you work with them one-on-one. So you may just have coaching services. Now you could have a mini course, because I like to teach how to create a mini course in just 30 days. So you may have a mini course as a part of your suite of menu. And for a mini course, you could create a 4 to 5 module course. Each Zoom video is like 8 to 10 minutes. It's short, but they learn one thing from your course. You can make it $47. Now you're making passive income. That could be a part of your suite. Now you could have the one-on-one coaching where you do the one-on-one coaching, and that is one of your products. Or you could have a strategy session, or like me, I have an audit session where I audit your social media, audit your website. So you want to have your suite of products. Now you may start off with 2 or 3, and as you continue to grow, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, you may add. People will have something to pick from, because people like packages, and they can pick and they can shop. Or they may say, well, I want that one, or I want this one. So you want to create and develop your suite of products. Okay. So let's move to step 4. So now that you know what you who do you want to be known as, you know who your audience is, who you want to work with, and you've developed your suite of products. Don't overwhelm yourself, okay? The next step is you want to create compelling content. Now steps 1, 2, and 3, you kind of make those and you're done. Okay, because you decide on who your audience is, who you want to be known as in the marketplace. You create your offer, your transformation statement, and your suite of products. So that's steps 1, 2, and 3. You're kind of done. And you can just stick there for 6 months or a year if you want. Where steps 4, 5, and 6 is what I like to teach. You do those every week. And that could be 90 minutes a week. That's it. No overwhelm, no taking up a lot of your time. So now you want to create compelling content, and this is when AI comes in the picture. Now, as I teach AI, I teach people not to just copy and paste, and don't put little flimsy things into the prompt, because if you put things that are not detailed in the prompt, you're going to get responses that are not good. Okay, so you want to learn how to use AI for social media. You can use it for email marketing, because you need to send out an email every week to nurture your people down the funnel. You can use it for 60-second videos for your reels, or you can use it for YouTube videos like this, or a podcast. It's wonderful. It's come on the scene, and it saves so much time, and it helps us to stay consistent. Okay, so let's look at that for a minute. Let me go here, and I brought up AI. Okay, isn't that wonderful? This is a great board. So here, I can put into the chat, and I could say, I posted here. So now it's working its magic, right? Now you don't want to just copy and paste a post from ChatGPT or whoever you're going to use, but of course you want to put much more, and I am going to do a training on that, and I'll put that link in this description, because I do have a free guide, a free playbook on AI, and I'll put that link in the description. So now here it tells me, it gives me a post idea, and then it gives me a little introduction, and it says, in today's fast-paced world, leadership isn't about taking charge, it's about empowering others. And I really agree, and I like that. And then it gives me a few pointers right here, and then it gives a conclusion here. Now I can take that and kind of change it around, work the words, make it sound like me. I could even put my own journey in there, and I could say and then I can go into 3 ways to grow as a leader and put that into my LinkedIn if I want to. And then end with this, it says, by embracing leadership, we can not only empower ourselves, but we empower others. And I can say, when we embrace leadership the right way, and I know when I do, it helps me to help others. You see, so I can make it sound like me, and that's what you want to do. And I can put that post with an image, put it in LinkedIn. I can put that post, change some words around with an image of me, put it on Facebook. I can do a reel. I can take that and do a reel, and then I can even adjust this right here and put it in an email. So you see how when you create this compelling content, it speaks to whoever your audience is. This is how you grow your reach, you see, but you can't skip steps. All right, so that gives you a little idea. Okay, so that's step 4. There's so much you can do to help create compelling content for your social media, for your blog, for your articles on LinkedIn, for your podcast, for YouTube, emails, wherever you're showing up online. Okay, so that is step 4. We're almost done. Step 5. So now I like to say master 1 to 2 platforms for maybe 60 or 90 days. And then after that, if you want to, you can add. But you really don't need to be on every site anymore. Okay, because if you're just posting sometimes, or you're trying to figure out every site and you're being pulled in all these directions, are you really going to give compelling content and try to run your life too? It's very hard. I know it's hard for me, and I have a team. Well, master 1 platform. You could say, I want to grow my brand on LinkedIn and just do everything that LinkedIn likes. Do 60-second videos, maybe once a week. Do a post. I mean, just build your brand. Comment, connect with other people, give really good comments, and actually build a brand there. What you do is you create this content. You put content in your own words, storytelling content, content pillars like education, tips sometimes, behind the scenes. Be authentic, be you. It's not that jargony businessy stuff anymore. And not promoting. Of course, you let people know what you have to help them, but you want to give a lot of value. And so now you can focus on 1 to 2 platforms. And I do believe in social media because it will help create awareness and drive people down to your email. Okay? Every business owner should have 90 minutes a week to give to their marketing. Okay, if you can't give 90 minutes a week to your marketing, you have to ask yourself, do I really want to grow my business? And so this is something you can do to grow your brand, grow your business online. Step 6 is closing. So now that you've done these steps and you can't miss a step and your audience is loving you, how do you get them down to close and make sales? Okay, because you have to make sales to stay in business. And so there are 2 good ways to close and make sales. You got to show up live. Whether you do a webinar, 30-minute webinar once a month, whether you do an Ask Me Anything Zoom, whether you do live on some of the social sites, or whether you do some kind of little workshop or training, and then you offer a call. And the call is for them to see how you can help them, what they've been struggling with, how you can be the solution, and maybe get one of your suite of products. And remember, I say you have a low, a medium, and a premium. They may start at the low ticket item you have. $47 item, $97 item. They may start at the middle strategy session. You may have $200. And then they eventually go up to your premium with 4 weeks, 6 week, 3-month coaching. And what are they going to get? It's not about the money. They're going to get such a transformation in 3 months, 6 months, where they were been taking a year, right? And so that's how you use these 6 steps, and that's how you close. So now you no longer have to chase clients. They want you. So I hope that these 6 steps have helped you, and I hope that you will subscribe to our channel, because we're always going to be giving you tips and tools and strategies to help you grow and build your business, coaching, speaking, and business as an entrepreneur with products also. And it is a great time to be a coach, trainer, speaker, because you could be so profitable while you are helping others also to be profitable. So don't forget, as I always say, the secret sauce to your success is you.